Leave me struggling to make you care. I really wasn't going to go there. I will rob you out of time, out of my mind. No kiss goodbye.
These two, Rachel and Mike, were playing together beforehand.
But I'd been listening to a lot of kind of really new bands, and I think Matt somehow sort of could, like, he had the intuition from what he heard about the kind of the way I would like to take it, and we had a few conversations. Originally he wanted to come and play violin, and I was like, well, I don't really want violin, and then he said, and I also do electronics, and I was like, oh.
Stops out for me. I needed to catch my breath before you took.
I wanted it to sound like things like the Postal Service and Hot Chip, and like a band I was listening to at the time called British Expeditionary Force. And Matt very, very slowly started to bring it in. So over the space of a year, it's had a complete change and a complete overhaul, and it's finally got to the place where we want it to be, really.
I told you so, you just ignored it.
All of a sudden there's some girls being successful, and everyone feels the need to pigeonhole, I think. The only female artist you could ever be compared to was Kate Bush or Joni Mitchell, and now it's going to be LaRue or Ellie Goulding or whoever. I don't think any of those bands have influenced us at all.
Yeah, that's the ironic thing, I think.
Or had any kind of impact on us.
I think if it had been the case, we'd sort of be the first to hold our hands up and go, yeah, okay, we're riding the coattails a little bit, but the simple fact is we sort of very much set out to do our own thing.
My songs back to me. The wall of the stops up for me.
I think Manchester for an upcoming band is really exciting right now, because for the first time in a long time it feels like there's the opportunity for a band to sound different and to not sound just like Oasis or the Happy Mondays. And we had like a little spate of sort of new bands that did sound like that, the Cortinas and Twisted Wheel. And that was kind of like a little bit demoralising almost, because it's like, oh, still this pigeonholing. But then there was all these other bands that have started to come up that are getting like the hype and the buzz, like Everything who've just signed, and Dutch Uncles are a really cool band, and Airship, just all with different sounds that isn't old school Manc basically.
Romance lives under your stairs. It's 2 weeks since you locked her there, pining away for company. She won't farewell in solitary.
For 2010, we want to just like see a real progression. We want an album done by the summer, play as much as we can. Like you say, some festivals would be amazing.
It's all about the gigging as well at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying playing live.
We feel we get like withdrawal symptoms if we stop for a little while. We just want to be testing those service stations up and down the country again. There's going to be some interesting things to tell the grandkids when we're older, I reckon.
Yeah, and a few that we might not as well.
What have you been doing? I wonder where you went those few times.